Thank you.
Good morning, friends. Good morning. We are so excited to be presenting our Violin Thanksgiving concert. For 22 years, this concert has been known as the concert where no one plays anything. So when I post this on Facebook that we actually played, all of the alumni are going to say, what? How'd they do that? How could they learn that so quickly? So this is kind of a combination concert of our Thanksgiving concert that we've done for all these years and our Twinkle concert. Because we're about a month ahead with the new program from where we've ever been before. So you're going to see a little bit about what we're doing and some of the goals that we're working on in violin this semester. And I'm thrilled to see all of the musicians of the 3rd and 4th grade here supporting us. So you guys are going to be an awesome audience. So as we learn to play the violin, we also learn that there are notes, as you know. And the school has switched over to fixed do solfege, which you're like, what? And that is the international language of music. So the children are learning A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and they're also learning as their main mode of communication amongst musicians, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. So just when they begin, they learn the notes with left brain, right brain crossover, kinesthetic, oral learning. So this is the scale in solfege, twinkle in solfege, and the ant song, because you need a lot of strong muscles for violin, and so even though it looks like, wow, they're just having fun, they're learning all their fingers and strengthening this part of their hand, which they need to be able to do this. 3rd grade violin, stand up with nothing. Let's take a bow. A lot of clapping, don't get it. bodies for violin, be prepared we all learned to do our bow hold and to do some things, because a bow hold, you can't just sit in a museum. It has to move, it has to live. So we do all different kinds of things. We learned a French word. Who can read my mind? What is the French word that starts with T that we've been focusing on?
Facoctinated?
Facoctinated starts with F. See, I'm revealed. I'm outed. I'm outed. It's technique. It's a French word, which is violin. Welcome to my family. Technique, which is a French word, which is skill and basics, the building blocks to great violin playing. And I've been playing violin for 40 years, and I'm still working on my technique. So no matter how advanced you are, it's something that we're all working on. So this is a few bow games to get our bows ready. Best position. You know? Best bow hold of your life. Us, and please stand if you are a violinist. As it may. Please join me in the recitation of the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the violin and the violin teachers of America, and to Dr. Suzuki, for which we stand, violins flat, necks straight, nose to the scroll, with beautiful postures for all.
Into the curriculum, and there are it's 3 different parts that are going on at the same time, and there's a very advanced part for the experienced players, and a basic part, and then a la la mi mi part for the A string and the E string, and this is a new piece that we're doing in celebration of the Lenape unit. So let's take a bow. Don't get tired of clapping. On the knee, roll to la, introduction please. for each child, just like our voice. And people say to me all the time, don't you get tired of all those Mississippi hot dogs in the school? My student Claire Fink got me a bank that said 100,000 Mississippi hot dogs and counting. And it's like when your child looks at you the first time and says, Mama. It's different for every child and it's magical every time. So this is Mississippi, Mississippi. Ready? Is training the focus and the confidence together. So we're going to turn off the lights, and Mr. Perez is ready with his spotlight. So may I please ask, who played in the warm-up? The people that played in the warm-up, can you come up to the front, please? Roll to the left, right over your left foot. while the person next to you plays, which is very difficult because it's not all about you. You're part of the chain. So you can see they have to stay frozen, they have to listen, they have to sit when the person that they can't even see is playing, as not to distract the person next to them, which takes a tremendous amount of focus and practice. So bravo, my little squish bees. For our grand finale and our encore, we will perform Mississippi Hot Dog 24 times on the, what's my favorite note? Me, 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 string. So this is our grand finale. Let us take a bow. I'm going to choose a student to lead it so I can watch and enjoy your cuteness. I want to choose someone that wasn't a leader already. So if you're a leader or ready, Gracie, come up to the front. Thank yous. I am a member of an incredible music team in third grade violin, and all of my colleagues who teach all the instruments are out here. We're one musical family. But I would like to recognize Miss Bayless. Please stand. Miss Brittany. Fourth grade, and Miss White was here this morning. She had an event in the city. She came to tune and then she ran. I'd also like to thank Miss Connolly, Mrs. Ween, Miss Goldman for all your awesome support. And of course to Mrs. Brennan for being such a wonderful support of music and children. I have a little gift for all of my students. Violin assignment sheet. Ta-da! Very excited. So, violinists. Violin down on the floor, please. So, these are sheets that are to be handed in every Friday. And there are some children, I leave a lot of things blank because some children are doing other things outside of school or want to do more. They may do this. The first assignment is just to turn it back on Friday. Whether it's naked or it's filled with check marks and stickers for practicing. It's just to bring it back, to get in the habit. If they want to play some violin at home, they can, but they have to bring it back every week. So I made it big, hang it on the refrigerator, and hopefully this will begin the ethic of music every day in your home, which is really what we want for all of the children. So that beautiful gift will be given to you by me. The second thing I wanted to say is tomorrow,
I like the way what they were.
I hear a zipper. Tomorrow, is a day at Elizabeth Morrow School called the Elizabeth Morrow School Gives Thanks. Members of the Super Chamber is going to perform at 1 o'clock. I think Bergen Pack is here, Mr. Corey's Cookies are here, Ms. Smith is doing something, Ms. Brennan is doing something. Is the Center for Food Action here? It's a big community event, and I know everyone's so busy this time of year, but it is the time to bring your children and help teach them that giving back and being thankful for everything we have in our community is important. So that starts at 1 o'clock, and I hope you guys will be there. I'll hang out with you at that. The second thing is, it is the 20th anniversary of the String Festival that I founded 20 years ago. And I was actually interviewed at Horace Mann by one of my students who attended that year. He's in admissions there. So that date is August 10th. We do a lot of amazing things at Elizabeth Morrow School, for real. String Festival is really a transformational experience for children. And if your plans allow it and your schedules allow it, it's worth doing your summer around. It really is. I'd like to thank all the parents for just being generally awesome. Kids, can you thank your parents, please? Let's hear it. That was really captured the moment. Paparazzi, I will release the security and you may greet your children at this time. Fourth grade, you are going back to your classroom, and third graders